You're not going to believe this. A 78-year-old veteran walks into a police station to report some broken fence and trampled garden. And what does one cop do? He sprays bright orange paint all over the old man's silver hair. Yeah, that happened right there, in the place that's supposed to protect and serve. Crazy, right? But stick with me. This story's got a twist you won't see coming. So here's the scene. Mr. Harold Jenkins, a quiet, kindly man with a lifetime of service behind him, fought in Vietnam, earned some serious medals, but never brags about them. One morning, he finds his small garden vandalized, some fence knocked down, and his prized tomatoes crushed. Not a huge loss in dollars, but a big blow to his peace of mind. He figures, I'll just report it to the local police, get an official record, maybe some patrols, maybe help fixing the fence. Simple. Right, Harold cleans up, puts on his best shirt, and heads to the East Side precinct. Now, the guy behind the counter, Officer Jake Morrison, 38, bored out of his mind. And yeah, a nasty streak of racism hidden behind that badge. He's dealt with troublemakers all day, mostly folks from Harold's neighborhood. And let's just say his patience is thinner than the paint he's about to spray. Harold patiently explains his problem-damaged property. Nothing violent or urgent. But Jake, he scoffs. Why you old folks always wasting our time with this petty stuff? We got real crimes to handle. The waiting room goes silent. No one says a word. People glance down, afraid to get involved. Then, things spiral. Jake's irritation turns to something darker when Harold calmly questions his attitude. Jake snaps. He grabs an orange spray paint can sitting nearby, maybe leftover from some maintenance job. Maybe his own weekend hobby. Who knows? And before anyone can react, he shakes it, points it at Harold's head, and hits the nozzle. Bright orange paint splashes down, streaking through Harold's silver hair, running down his temple, sticking to his skin like a badge of shame. The waiting room freezes. Harold doesn't scream. He just sits there stunned, humiliated, but somehow still dignified. Now, here's where it flips. Harold pulls out his phone, shaky hands, but steady voice, and calls his son, Lieutenant Colonel Marcus Jenkins, currently stationed at a major military base. Marcus had just wrapped up a briefing and was about to start his day when his dad's call sent a chill down his spine. Marcus arrives at the precinct in full uniform, the kind of presence that makes people straighten up. He spots his father, the paint still fresh and glaring. Eyes burn with fury and disbelief. He steps up to the counter and says, Officer Morrison, can you explain what this is? Voice calm but with steel underneath. Jake tries the usual denials. Fake confusion. Oh, I don't know. Maybe the old man spilled it himself. But Marcus drops the hammer. My father is a decorated war hero, Silver Star, 2 Purple Hearts, and I am a lieutenant colonel. You just assaulted a veteran and the father of a military officer. This isn't a joke. Jake's smug grin fades. His hands tremble. He stammers. I didn't know. It was a stupid prank. I meant no harm. But Marcus, no mercy. He calls in his superior, Lieutenant Barnes, who starts an immediate investigation. Security cameras, witnesses, everything documented. Turns out, Jake had a history, a trail of complaints ignored until now. The evidence is irrefutable. Within days, Jake Morrison is relieved of duty permanently. Justice, at least the kind that comes with badges and paperwork, is served. But here's the thing, the paint washed off Harold's hair. But the mark on his dignity. That took time. And the whispers in the neighborhood, they're still there. This story isn't just about one bad cop. It's a mirror showing the fine line between power and abuse, respect and humiliation. What do you think is justice really done when the bad apple gets tossed out? Or is it just a band-aid on a deeper wound? Can an institution like the police ever truly protect everyone equally? Drop your thoughts below. Let's talk about the real cost of silence and courage. And hey, if this story moved you, hit like, share with your friends, and subscribe for more real-life stories that make you think twice. Because sometimes, the loudest call for justice comes from the quietest acts of bravery.